What's up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Eric here, aka Call to the Wild. Today I figured I'd do something a little bit different than my last vlog, which was kind of like an adventure slash hiking vlog. Today I figure it would just be more of a daily in my life type style. A lot of people think that I just spend all my time out in the woods hiking and taking pictures of waterfalls and stuff like that, and that's not really the case. I'm just kind of like a normal person, just like anybody else. I have an everyday life. I work a full-time job. I have daily chores, errands to run, and here lately, since I'm kind of the caretaker for my grandma, it's been a lot harder for me to actually get out and kind of go on adventures and hike. So I figure, and that's one of the main reasons why I'm starting this vlog up, or this YouTube channel up, to kind of give me practice using my camera and filming more and kind of just talking to the camera more, stuff like that. And I also have a lot of things on my mind that I would like to talk about and discuss, and maybe, you know, some of the things that I kind of talk about and discuss, you know, somebody else is going through and could help them. So I just figured, you know, why not? So, but yeah, today is going to be more of a daily in my life type style vlog. I think I got a few things on my list I want to do. First off is definitely get coffee. I think I'm going to run down here to Mocha's Mugs. It's actually the day after Christmas. It's Thursday. By the time I post this, I'll probably another day or two might have passed. But I think I'm going to run down here to Mocha's Mugs, get me a cup of coffee. They're open from 8:30 to 2 today. And then I have some laundry I got to get done, a bag of laundry. So we're going to run by the laundromat, do that, and then I want to go by Emmett Health and Fitness and hit the bag, get some bag work in. I haven't done that in a little while. Actually, I woke up about 4 a.m. this morning and went to the gym and lifted, so I already got that done. But while I got the time, I really would like to hit the bag and, you know, get some ruthless aggression out. So we'll just see how that goes. And then my grandma, which I'm really not looking forward to this, I may have to take her to Walmart. And I'm not looking forward to that because, like I said, it's the day after Christmas. So, and she wants to do some grocery shopping, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, so let's come along with me and see what my everyday life is like. So Mocha's Mugs is right here, close to Lake Bowen, right before you go across the bridge. It's got an Emmett address, but it's right off of Highway 9. Awesome place to get coffee. It's owned by a local couple, older couple. I usually go up here a few times a week just to get some work done, sit down. It's close to me. I kind of like the atmosphere. It definitely does get busy. I bet you it's probably busy right now since it's the day after Christmas and everybody's looking for coffee. But yeah, it's great atmosphere. I love the people, the guy that owns it. I've talked to him several times, had some awesome conversations with him. Very nice guy. But yeah, if you're ever around this area and you want a good cup of coffee, definitely check it out, Mocha's Mugs. Like I said, it's right off of Highway 9 in Inman, across from Reagan Shortstop. So definitely check it out. So pretty dope. I just walked in here to Mocha's Mugs to get my coffee. I was just going to get it to go, but one of my buddies, Chip, is in here. One of the other photographers I meet up every once in a while with, Adam. So I actually met him through Adam, so I'm gonna go in here and have a cup of coffee with him and one of his buddies. Oh, what's up, man? And there he is right there. I've been trying to vlog a little bit more. Yeah. Just stuff to rig it now. To rig stuff up.
Yeah, I've been looking at your stuff.
Oh, really?
Yeah, oh yeah. Damn, he's into it.
Well, man, like, I just figured, dude, like, in that hiking video I posted, it's got like 250 views, I think, something like that. And that's pretty good for like my first like real video. course, I've done like a few on there before. Well, that's what I like about this one, is that A7 III, like, I didn't realize like how much hard it would be. So much work. Getting old. I'll be 37 here in the next couple months. I know. Don't start with me on that. I know. Well, that was a pretty cool surprise. Went by Mocha's Mugs and ended up running into Chip, another, like I said, local photographer. He lives in Inman. He said he seen me post about this place a few times, and it was close, and he decided to stop by, and he met a friend up here and had him some coffee, and we ended up just running into him, and I was able to sit and kind of talk to him for a minute, so that was pretty cool. But now I think, I'm not sure, I think I want to go do laundry first, and then we'll go by the gym and get some bag work done. So, sound good? So, on another kind of like topic, I guess, I kind of like that's been on my mind and I'd like to talk about here recently is I guess I actually watched another buddy's YouTube video not too long ago, and I mentioned him in my last video, Jackie. I think his YouTube channel is Jackie Just Films, and I'll link it in the description below, his YouTube channel. But like I said, he's an awesome videographer, photographer. He does a lot of like commercial work. He does a lot of creating work, stuff for Instagram, stuff like that. Does weddings, awesome. But he actually posted a video on Facebook, or not Facebook, YouTube the other day that got me thinking. Well, he posted the video that I watched was about his, I think it was like a 4K, 5K race or something like that he did in Charlotte, he was training for. But I come across another video that he did a little bit before that, a few months before that, and it was kind of him talking about, I guess, the past year, the year before that, like he was kind of feeling, I guess you would call it imposter syndrome, and talking about how, that whole year he kind of was just doing things that he just didn't enjoy doing anymore, and things like that, and he was just kind of in a depressed state, and just things like that. And it kind of like, really, I kind of felt that, and it resonated with me because I'm kind of in the same boat right now, especially, after my dad passing away, and then now having to be my grandma's full-time caretaker. And I was actually, I was pretty much their caretaker when my dad was alive, the whole year before that, and my grandma, she had some health problems and through a blood clot, and it ended up like pretty much, kind of just pretty much like she's not the same anymore, and I guess you would say, and she can't do a lot of the stuff she used to could do, and it messed her up pretty bad. So, and that was one of the cases. My dad, he couldn't drive, he didn't have a license, and my grandmother did, and she had a car, and she was always the one to like kind of drive him around and stuff like that. And when she had some health problems, and she threw that blood clot, and she also had some kidney problems, stuff like that, all that responsibility was put on me. And then, my dad passed away, and I was taking care of both of them at the same time, and that was rough. But at least, my dad was there with my grandma all the time when I wasn't, and could like watch out for her and stuff like that. Well, now that he's gone, she doesn't have anybody there at all. She's there all day by herself while I'm either at work or, doing something else, and it's kind of also kind of hindered me from kind of living my life and going out and doing the things I want to do. Like, say, I can't, go out and hang out with my friends as much as I want to anymore. I can't, like I said, my buddy, he went hiking today and wanted me to go, but I start thinking about, you know, if something was to happen to my grandmother, I'm a few hours away and she wouldn't really, you know, couldn't get a hold of me if I was in the woods or if I didn't have signal, and, you know, stuff like that. So I've been kind of sticking around here lately, or trying to at least, and it's really gotten to me because now the things that I've like used to enjoy and really, you know, get excited about doing, I just don't anymore. I have all these ideas, especially like with videography and vlogging and photography, and it's just kind of hindered me in that. I can't really go out and take the jobs that or commit to the jobs that I really want to commit to. And that's really hard because I've had, you know, a little bit of success, you know, with my photography and videography this past summer, and seeing that success and knowing how well I could do if I, you know, could just go full head at it, and it's really discouraging that I can't, you know. And also, you know, I can't train as much as I want to. I don't go to the gym as much as I used to. I'm not able to train jiu-jitsu as much as I used to, and I'm a jiu-jitsu black belt. That's, you know, really hard on me. That's kind of completely stopped. You know, I did it for, you know, 21 years, something like that, for as long as I did, and just to completely stop and go cold turkey with it, you know, it messes you up. And a lot of things, like in my head, I'm coming up with all these things in my head, and you know, me having my decision making isn't the best. I'm always questioning myself, you know, now, you know, things like that, and it's really gotten to me mentally. But and that's another thing too, is like why I kind of starting these daily vlogs, weekly vlogs, is kind of like, I guess a daily video diary. I don't talk to a whole lot of people about this stuff. There's a few people that, you know what I'm going through and know my circumstances, and I don't tell a whole lot of people because I just don't trust a whole lot of people. So the ones that are closest to me, which are only maybe like one or two, know what's going on. And I don't really, you know, talking to strangers or just reaching out to, you know, friends in general, I feel bad because, you know, they got things going on themselves, and I really feel bad about putting my problems on them, you know, whether it's just venting, talking to them, asking for help or anything like that. It's just hard, you know. And that kind of messes you up too, because you think you don't really have any kind of support system or anybody behind you. And, you know, the people that you do kind of talk to and kind of vent to, they're like, oh yeah, you know, I'm sorry, you know, that you're going through all this. And that's really about it. And that's all they can really say is how sorry they are, and they can't really do anything about it. So that's kind of where I'm at right now in life, I guess you would say. But I'm trying to do better, and like I said, I'm hoping these daily vlogs are going to help, you know, change that and help me kind of push through these hard times. And you can hopefully you can kind of see, kind of starting out, you know, I'm having these hard times and kind of growing into the good times that I'm having, and I think that'd be kind of cool to see also. I also kind of think helping kind of like document my daily life will help me kind of improve my filmmaking. Like I said, I'm kind of spending all this money on camera gear, and I'm not getting to use it every day like I want to. And, you know, like they say, or the saying is, the more you practice, the better you'll get at it. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. And I also think it would be good to kind of like document my daily growth and see see how there will be a little bit of a difference between the videos at the start and the videos at the end, what they'll be, or the quality of them. So that'll be kind of cool to kind of see my growth from that. Also figured if I could start making the everyday stuff kind of look cinematic, that it would definitely help my skills a lot more. Not only in shooting, but in editing also. Oh, dang.
I've never seen that. Never been to Patriots or something.
Yeah.
It was so boring. Mountains were just all changing color.
Oh, I bet. Yeah, I've been wanting to make it out west, like back in 2020 when like COVID hit. I bought a van like when the whole big van life stuff was going on, and I converted it, and then I actually took it from Florida all the way up to New Hampshire to stay in New Hampshire for a little while, and then came back, and then that's when all the stuff happened with my dad and grandma. So.
Yeah, that's Hey,
So that was a pretty fun experience. I was trying to do some vlogging in the laundromat, and had quite a few people giving me some weird stares, and about 3 people come up to me, asked me what I was doing, was just interested in my camera, and asked me if I was vlogging, a vlogger, and stuff like that. So that was pretty funny, and had this long conversation with this sweet old lady about just like photography and pictures and traveling and things like that, and where she was from. She was like from Virginia, and she was a truck driver. Her and her husband were truck drivers, and they were traveling, I think the East Coast or something is what they were saying, and they just actually came back from Arizona, which I know that's not really the East Coast, but they were heading towards this way. But she was real sweet and everything like that, and she congratulated me on like some of the stuff that I was doing and wished me good luck and everything. So that was pretty cool. But now that we're done with the laundry, we got our coffee, we got the laundry done. Now it's gym time. So we're gonna go get some bag work in over here at Emmett Health and Fitness, and see if we can't break a sweat. And oh look, here's Gary. I'm gonna go mess with him. What's up, broski?
What you doing?
About to go hit the bag a little bit.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm trying to say hi to the camera right here. I'm doing some vlogging now. Trying to do some daily vlogging.
I'm doing my job, taking out the trash.
I see that. I saw that. You need some help?
Nah, I'm good, man.
You sure?
Greenville, I gotta get a couple things from Congress.
Oh yeah. So that was Gary. He actually owns Emmett Health and Fitness. Awesome guy. He's actually a purple belt in jiu-jitsu also. You should train with him and roll with him for a good while. Like I said, awesome guy. He's let me come and train for free and work out here for free since I've known him. We're talking about getting a new jiu-jitsu program started up in the mornings here at 10 o'clock. Let's see, what else do I need? I got that. I need my shirt. But yeah, so we might we're in talks to get that started for the new year. I'll be kind of teaching and he'll be kind of helping out, but all in all, it'll be something to kind of get me back into the swing of things. Where's my shirt at? Holy shit, I'm tired. Haven't done that in a long ass time. Whew. Still got it though. Whew, that was good. I enjoyed that. Hadn't done that in a long time. Actually got a little boo-boo. Messed up my knuckle a little bit. Kind of like the mat burn or carpet burn of bag work. Yeah, see here. But yeah, I'm pretty tired. Hadn't done that in a while. So got to pound on that bag for a little bit. Got to release some aggression, some pent up aggression that's kind of been building up in me. So, but yeah, it's always good when I can get some bag work in. Definitely helps me with like my movement and stuff like that, and especially since I've been doing a lot more weightlifting here lately. So I know like weightlifting kind of makes your muscles kind of tighter and contract, and they're not as flexible. In bag work, I'm able to kind of like move around and do all that, and I got a good sweat in. Hardly sweat a lot when I lift. I guess just because I don't lift hard enough, but I don't know. But let's get out of here and get in the shower and go back and check on Thanos. So that was a pretty good workout. Definitely got some good rounds in, some bag rounds. Like I said, I hadn't been able to hit the bag in quite a while, so it's always nice when I'm able to do that. Definitely, if you're in Inman or around the Inman area, definitely check out, where's that? Inman Health and Fitness. Definitely, it's not like a commercial gym. It's definitely more of like a local family gym. It's locally run by Gary Painter. We met him as we pulled up today. Awesome guy, and it's also ran by another dude named Matt. He's kind of the gym manager around here, but he's definitely awesome too. So definitely, if you're in this area, come check it out. I think we'll probably end the vlog for today here. Pretty worn out. I gotta go back and let's see here. I gotta go get Thanos out, kind of deal with him a little bit, play with him. I know he's going to. I know he's going to be anxious to run some energy off too, and got to check on my grandma, make sure, you know, she ain't got nothing for me to do. Hopefully not. I'm hoping I ain't got to go to the store today. But yeah, hopefully y'all have enjoyed today's little, mini vlog of the day in my life. So, like I said, my life isn't always interesting. It's not always adventures and hiking to the mountains and awesome waterfalls, stuff like that. So, but yeah, hopefully y'all have enjoyed it, and I'll see y'all next week for next week's episode. And see you later.